Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha is Parsha Vayigash, and this week's parsha is when the final finale that after Yehuda steps up to the plate and he demands the freedom of Binyamin, even though he's accused of stealing the goblet of Yosef, and they already said that whoever has it is going to be punishable by death. And Yosef kind of says, that's fine. I will just take the person as a slave. And Yehuda tries to take his place of Binyamin, telling Yosef that I promised my father that I would bring him back home. It's my responsibility, and I have to live up to it. So at a certain point, when Yosef sees that it's it, everything's going to break loose, Yosef says, "Vayomer Yosef alechov." Yosef tells his brothers, Ani Yosef, I am Yosef. Ha'oid avichai, is my father still alive? So all the Mefarshim ask a question. They didn't stop telling you 15 times already that their father is alive and that their father was afraid to send the kid. They sent the kid. I can't come back home to my father without the kid empty-handed, without his last son. What's the question if the father's? Of course their father's alive. The conversation is always about their father. Where exactly did it go wrong that he doesn't know that their father's alive? So obviously that Yosef knew that his father was alive from the conversation, but this was not just a question, this was a bewilderment, this was a wonder. Yosef was not able to understand what's going on over here. Why? Because if we go earlier, it says when Yaakov received the news that Yosef was killed, Yosef was not alive anymore, Vayimo'en lihisnachem, he refused to be consoled. He was never able to accept it. From that day on, Yaakov was depressed. So it says, why? Rashi explains what's going on over here. Why didn't Yaakov accept it? By nature, Yaakov wasn't able to accept it. Because it says, Gzeira, there's a decree from heaven that when someone passes away, eventually they're forgotten by the people that are alive, because if not, they won't be able to live. You can't live and think about a person that passed away the whole time and not get over it. It eats you up.
Destructive.
So what Hashem did, He embedded in the nature that slowly, after a person passes away, we forget. We still love the person, we still connect with the person, but we forget, and we're able to move on. Yosef knew that because he's alive, his father was never able to forget about him. So his father was never able to forget about him. How is his father still alive? How is his father still functioning? He's in tremendous pain. So when he's saying he's like, I don't understand how our father is still alive when I know that I'm alive. So it wasn't a question of whether it is or not. It was a wonder, like, I don't understand how this is happening. How Yaakov is still being able to handle this. And this is why Yosef tells his brothers, Maharu Valu, go quickly to tell Yaakov that I'm alive. Don't wait another second. Now that the Gzeira, the decree, is off, now that we all know about it, that we can, spill the beans, go and don't stop on the way even for a minute. Take the HOV lane straight home and tell our father that I'm alive. It's like this, it'll be 1 second less because I don't know how long more he's able to handle this. And this is why Yosef also answers his brothers 3 times. Don't feel bad. God sent me here. Hashem was the one that you didn't send me. You didn't sell me into slavery. It's all from Hashem. Why? This is perhaps why Yaakov is still alive. Because I have a shlichus, because I have a mission, and Hashem put me here, so Hashem is covering for me. But now the mission is over. Now everybody knows what's going on. Now there's no reason for Hashem to carry that extra weight. So now we're going back to nature, and if we're going back to nature, now you have to right away. Go and tell Yaakov, and I cannot leave. I have a shlichus here. I can't be the one to go. You have to go tell him. You have to be the ones to do it because I'm stuck here. I have my avodah. Hashem sent me here. It's not you, not him. So Hashem should help. We should be inspired to realize that everything from the Torah is real, everything from the Torah is special, everything from the Torah has insight. May we learn, may we grow, may we accomplish, and come to the coming of Mashiach B'Karav Mamish. Amen.